Scott Bonnet 26. I'm back here for another review. I'm continuing my series of reviews for pepperlover.com, and I will be doing the Tobago Yellow Scotch Bonnet this time around. I had planned to do the mustard habanero, but in the video that I was recording, I cut it open and it was rotting on the inside, so I'm not about to eat that. So we're going to try this guy right here. So again, it's a Tobago Yellow Scotch Bonnet. This is a pretty good sized pepper in its own right. And I'll cut it open here and we'll have a look at it. Hopefully this one is fine on the inside. Yeah, this one's much better. Seed stuck to the knife. Has a nice fruity, citrusy smell to it. So typical of a lot of yellow peppers. Here's what it looks like there. So very yellow in color. Got a good amount of placenta in it. But yeah, that's a good looking pepper, and hopefully it tastes good. Let me look in the back here. Some of these seeds are brown, but I don't see any mold or anything like that happening, so I'm confident everything's okay here. Alright, well, I'm trying to stuff this in my mouth here and see how silly I can look trying to chew this big thing. It's a lot to chew. But that had a nice tart, citrusy, sweet, fruity flavor. Very, very good flavor out of that. I really, really enjoyed that. The whole time I was chewing, it was just like an explosion of sweetness in my mouth, and then it had that tangy, citrusy flavor to it. Very, very good. Very good tasting pepper right there. Highly enjoyed that one. But yeah, that was a lot to chew. The walls weren't incredibly thick. The flesh was a little tough to chew through, but it wasn't too bad. But the flavor, absolutely fantastic. Right now we're getting salivary glands and the tongue are lighting up right now. It's got a pretty decent heat thus far. You know, it's a non-super hot, but it's got a pretty decent heat right now. We'll see if it builds much more. Yeah, it's really concentrated on my salivary glands. It's causing me to drool a lot right now. Can't go on enough about that flavor. That is a very, very good pepper. It's much like your typical yellow chinenses. I mean, it's got that citrusy, sweet, fruity flavor to it. But this one, I'd say, probably ramped up the intensity of the sweetness quite a bit more. Quite a bit more sweet. Now it's moving into the back of my throat. Again, still the salivary glands are really, really getting lit up right now. Other than that, it's pretty mild everywhere else in my mouth, but my salivary glands is really targeting. Yeah, I got a lot of drool in my mouth here, if you all want to know about that. Still trying to pick out all these seeds out of my teeth. That was a very seedy pepper. Yeah, the more I swallow, the more the throat gets warmer, but it's nothing compared to what's on my salivary glands right now. Underneath my tongue is just completely ablaze right now. But it's a good heat. It's a nice, comfortable burn. It's not an uncomfortable burn. Got my nose running a little bit, not too bad though. Eyes aren't really getting watery. Let's see. I think we've about leveled off. So again, it doesn't take a long time to build. It just gets pretty much like what was it? I think it was the Shirorosha. Like that, the heat that I felt after I swallowed is pretty much the same intensity of what I've got now. It's a little bit higher than that, than what it was initially, but not by much. So again, not a very long build for the burn. Just pretty much gets you right up front and then just kind of stays put. Hasn't gone down yet. It's staying about the same. I didn't take any extra time here to research this one, but considering it's got the name Tobago Yellow Scotch Bonnet, I'm assuming it comes from Trinidad and Tobago. That would be probably a safe assumption to make. But again, flavor on that, absolutely fantastic. Great, great tasting pepper. Alright, well, heat's working its way down. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut the review off. So again, this was a Tobago Yellow Scotch Bonnet. It had a nice, very sweet, nice, excuse me, tart, citrusy flavor to it. Very, very good flavor out of a pepper, and it's pretty much on a habanero level as far as heat, and that's what you should expect out of any type of Scotch Bonnet. It's going to be in that range. So, very, very good pepper. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll be back on later. Thanks.